What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Spade here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Berseria. Sorry last episode ended off weird. The upcoming cutscene glitched out in the recording, so I just ended up splitting the part. It's a brand new day at this point, and I pretty much just gave up recording that day. Because after I split that recording, I just couldn't get things to work again. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. And it is July 29th. And the time right now is 7:55 a.m. For once I was doing this really early. So yeah, let's just continue. And hopefully my hands won't hurt too much. They're killing me lately. At any rate, let's continue.
Isn't there anyone here who still has free thought?
I hope so. There has to be.
Mommy!
That was a child.
Mommy! I'm scared! Mommy!
Don't show any feelings, dear.
If they spot you, they'll...
Prince Percival! Tabitha!
You're still you!
Looks that way.
Demons? In the capital? No, they're Malachim.
Hurricane!
Level 68.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carved into flesh.
Hopefully we can have a proper recording session
Did you
today.
think you could escape me?
Hopefully.
Tabitha, your mind's still your own?
Yes, somehow. But Prince Percival and that girl...
Looks like those Malachim took them away somewhere.
The prince was trying to help us get away. He said that the Abbey was gathering those who still had control of their own will at the villa.
We need to go after the prince and see just what's going on at the villa.
We don't know what sort of defenses they have at the front gate. Let's sneak in through the back.
Good plan. Back into the catacombs, then.
You got it.
So now we're going in the sewers again. Alright. Don't worry, we'll try and get them back. Alright, we have this again. Keep forgetting we have this sometimes. This makes things quicker. Alright, now they would be this way, I think. I have no idea, maybe. There they are.
So those weren't demons. They were Malachim.
Yes. They were probably ordered to hunt down any humans who still possess free will. Innominat isn't whole, and his oppressive powers are not yet absolute. So he must be using the Malachim to find anyone he missed and process them. Sounds like him. Process?
Be it a prince or a little girl.
I wonder if Tabitha's alright.
I don't think she'll be suppressed so easily.
Aye. She's got more grit than the average soldier.
But even if she resists suppression, if the Abbey finds her, she'd stand out even more with us. She ran an entire shadow network. Finding a place to hide will be child's play for her.
Maybe she was just pretending to be an old woman.
Huh? But I really loved Tabitha's cooking.
I'm just kidding. You don't run into a woman that tough every day.
She's been living in society's shadows since before we were born. If she heard you were worried, she'd laugh and say you're wasting your time.
Then we should be on our way to the villa.
Finally we're in here. Been a while since we were in here though. I know, which direction do we go from here? Random hall apparently. Do we need to go to the basement in here? Maybe. No, which doors are which again? Check them all, I guess. Not much in there. Let me guess it's this door. Maybe. I'm assuming we're going the right way. Oh my god, I hate sharp turns like that. Makes it too hard to drive this thing. Wrong direction first off. I'll just walk. Yes, we went the right way.
My mind is...
A channeling circle!
He's eating their will directly!
I'd seem alright.
It's almost
Like we're a bunch of heroes.
hey, no fair! You were supposed to say like what?
Oh, so Eisen coming in. Why not? And we'll go for it.
Prince Percival, are you alright?
Yes, thank you. Well, I know I can still feel scared out of my wits at least.
It's all right now. We'll help you find your mommy, and then
Mommy was executed. They killed her because she stole food to give to me. But that's okay. They had to. Mommy was acting against reason.
So this is the true face of their suppression.
Yes, this is the ideal world sought by Shepherd Artorias. As long as malevolence gave rise to demons, this was the only way. That's why the Kingdom of Midgand consented to his plan. But I will never consent.
Looks like they got the goal. But damn, they really? That is holes.
without joy. A world without hate, but also without love.
You suppose the whole world's like this now?
No. Even this close to the Empyrean's throne, some here have held on to their free will. Still, we don't have much time.
Right. I can feel Innominat's domain spreading even now. It's incomplete, but it's quickly growing stronger.
Even we might be suppressed if this keeps up, and then it'll be reason o'clock all day long.
Prince, Griffin is doing well.
Good. That's good. I'm happy. Truly. Until now, I thought I was just a tool to serve my country. But when my feelings were being torn from me, I felt myself want something. No, I thought. I don't want this. I don't want to lose who I am. I understand the true horror of this ideal world now. I know it's selfish to put this burden on you, but I beg you, stop all this. Stop Shepherd Artorias.
You said something to me once. A bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. And now I say this to you. People stripped of their feelings can never truly be alive.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
We're going to defeat Artorias. We're going to make this world one where we can be ourselves. We're doing it for us, not for you.
You've changed, haven't you?
You really have. You used to be a sword wielded by your own hatred. But now, you're in control. You're the one who swings the blade.
Even if I still don't know when to sheathe it.
Don't worry. When danger comes, I'll be there to protect you.
My, I'm jealous. It must be nice to have a reliable young man like that by your side.
It certainly is. Our Fee's a gallant soul.
Eisen, about Captain Ifrid.
I dealt with him. But the Abbey, they stomped all over Ifrid's pride to achieve this suppression of theirs. With these hands, I will destroy them.
Then I'm going to be selfish too. And as just another flawed human being, I will offer a humble prayer that you succeed.
Well, I'm pumped. Who wants to go cut our way into this throne of theirs?
We can't just barge in, sword for brains. We gotta prepare.
We stick to the plan. Wake up the four Empyreans and take Innominat's domain away from him.
Artorias said the ceremony wouldn't be complete until the Scarlet Night.
Will they complete the ceremony first, or will we awaken the Empyreans? It's a gamble.
Well, moping won't get us anywhere. Let's head to Mount Killerhouse.
Right. It's time to suppress the suppression.
We're gonna stop at Toya's anyway, Prince. And we will at some damn point. It's how long it'll take though. Oh, let's just look at the map. That's how we are heading there now. Alright. Damn. Fine. We'll leave town first.
Eleanor, did the Exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorias?
They couldn't have. The exorcist I know fought for a world where people could live their lives in happiness and peace.
But then how do you explain the fact that the Exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
maybe that was just what I wanted to believe.
It could be that Innominat's suppression is also affecting the exorcists.
You mean Innominat might have taken control of their will and made them his tools?
Completely believable. Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open to much persuasion.
If I stayed with the Abbey, I might have accepted this world too. Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that protects my heart from wavering.
You really think so?
Of course I do. Have a little more self-confidence.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as well. Thank you.
Seriously?
Quite. To be able to express what's in my heart is a wonderful thing.
You still drive me mad, but I can't disagree there.
Even when not yet fully awakened, Innominat can extend his reach to the entire world.
The other towns are probably in the same sorry state as the ones we've seen. Or perhaps even worse.
Magilu, is there some art that can awaken Malakim?
What do you mean?
Well, if I could just use the flames of purification properly.
Even if you could alter reality with that power, you'd end up destroying yourself in the process. Do you want to awaken that badly?
I need more power.
For Velvet's sake?
For her too, but I hate what the Abbey is doing. It's just wrong. This world of theirs is without any joy. I just want to do everything I can to stop them. This is what I want, with my own free will, and
I know of no such art. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you.
Huh?
You've already found strength in your heart. There's no magic that can make that stronger. What you need is to be ready and determined. And to be brave.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Magilu.
No thanks necessary. 100 gold will cover it.
You want me to pay you?
Hey, good advice isn't free. What do I look like, a sidewalk psychiatrist? I'm a witch.
She always has to be so difficult.
Yep. At least that much is true. Huh. There's something in the tavern. Oh wow, we actually don't have the geoboard thing here. Guess we'll have to find that. Wherever it is. Yeah, it doesn't show on the map, damn. Oh, the tavern's over here, isn't it? This should be it. Yep.
The Abbey is telling everyone to stay away from the Palamedes ruins, because a vicious demon has settled in them. It's a real nasty piece of work. Likes to call its buddies over just to devour them. And it's only getting more aggressive over time. Not even the exorcists have been able to keep it under control. If you know what's good for you, you'll all stay away from there too.
A demon that devours other demons and gets more brutal. That sounds like venomization.
If it's bringing in other demons just to eat them, then yeah. I'd bet it's acting on instinct.
Trying to live and be strong, even if that means eating its fellow demons. Why, that's positively alluring.
And how is that exactly?
You know how when it's late at night and you just know you shouldn't have that snack, but there it is and it's so tempting?
If it's been at this for a while, I bet it'll make for a pretty tough opponent.
Yeah, and if Velvet devoured it, she might become a lot stronger.
It sounds dangerous to me.
To feed or not to feed? That is the question.
I guess we'll be checking that out. Assuming we can find it. I'm guessing this is probably it. Alright, we still have this thing in the prison, alright. Yeah, we completely did not find that when we were there last. Huh. Were you here this whole time? Huh. I guess we need to unlock the jailboard here before we can do that for him. Now that I think about it, maybe it's on the roof of this place. Might as well check. Since the map isn't much help. Nope, it's not up here. Damn. My exploration's done already.
Show him
Keep
how
at it till we find that question mark. And what mini games do you have, by the way? Oh, that? No. I'm not playing that one ever again. Oh, it's over here. No wonder we couldn't find it. I forget this town expands into this side. And that was the town's bigger than I remember. That's all I'm really trying to say. At least we found it. Finally. There's nothing going on in the buildings here. Now let's see if we can talk to that cat. I will see what challenge he has for us. And now let's see if we can find him again. He's all the way over here, I think. Yep. Yeah, now we can do this. Now let's see what we got. What you got, rather. I just need to remember how you do this again. Damn. Alright, this is just a bad attempt. It's X, that's how you use the fellas. Alright, at least I now know how to do that again. This one actually seems like it's pretty hard. Yeah, we ain't beating that best time. That's for damn sure. And there's one more flag. Which is somewhere. What the fuck is it? I don't know. That was a bad first attempt. Do it again. Oh, we want to grab that. Of course we're stuck. Well, that's a butchered attempt. Restart. We weren't gonna beat that time since we were stuck. Oh my god, again, really? For fuck's sakes. Oh my god. This is fucking terrible. Give me a good fucking camera angle. Please. This is a bad attempt. Apparently we missed one. How the fuck do you get that one again? Oh, there's actually one over here, right? Fuck it, let's just walk. Oh, these video games are pretty fun. Oh, I like fun doing this. I have no idea. Oh my, no. Restart. I'm not starting an attempt badly. Have it, please. I have access speakers, that would have been nice. Grab that one. Alright, we're all doing it. Well, maybe we didn't. And that didn't take as long as I thought it would. They actually give you a lot of time for that one, actually. For that one at least. For that one at least. I don't know why, but lately it seems like with almost every sentence I say, my voice just dies on me and it's weird. Crying glasses. Alright. Well, let's actually see what that looks like. If we can find it. Oh, not that interesting. Once we get to a certain point, we're buying costumes again. And so what's the next time to beat? 30 seconds, wow. Now that seems hard. What's it already? I'll give this maybe 2 more attempts. After this one. Pick you up. Damn it, really? We got stuck. Grab you. Yeah, we ain't beating at 30 seconds. That's the damn sore. We beat it last time, though. Just quit. Beating these challenges on the second time goal is actually quite time consuming, if anything. I could literally be at that for over an hour. And I just don't feel like doing that yet. If anything, that's probably something I'll do off screen. Just because it would take too long to do. On screen at least. Well, let's get out of here. And find that Coder demon. Oh, I received a Norman doll. Heavy Eater. Huh. Where was that Norman doll? Oh, that's next town over. Alright. I actually have no problem doing this type of stuff now, rather than the main story. Because I was going to do it not too long later anyway. That's this town's still dead. It's a whale's doll? Somewhere in front of us. Oh, there.
That's 3 Nordals collected, and 1 to go.
Right.
Usually that turtle shows up right about now. What gives? Turtles, loiters, embroiders?
You mean the Turtles is late because he's taking too much time getting a new design for his robe?
I knew you could follow along, my dear little oyster.
Should we wait for him a bit longer? I'm sure your sister's reply has to be arriving soon.
I don't write her those letters expecting to get a reply. They're more like an apology for not coming home to see her.
But you can't go home because of the Reaper's curse, right? So why do you need to send letters and gifts?
Soon after I left, my sister wrote me a letter. She said, "I don't care if it's dangerous. I want to be with you." Maybe the old me, once I realized there was no fixing this curse, would have gone home prepared to do everything in my power to protect her. But I'm not the old me. Haven't been since I met Ifrit and his crew.
I understand. You found your place on that ship. Even if you lifted the curse, you wouldn't move back home.
Do you think your sister knows that?
I haven't told her directly, but I'm sure she's realized it. She's smart, and she's empathetic. That's why she never sends me a reply.
You mean because she respects that you've chosen your way of life?
That's probably how she sees it, yes. But understanding does not preclude loneliness. I think she doesn't reply as a way of showing that she disapproves.
And you keep on sending those letters by way of atonement.
I don't think it's anything so noble as that, but sure. You're probably not too far off the mark.
A brother writing letters knowing he'll never get a reply. And a sister waiting for a brother she knows will never come home.
You two make it so damn complicated. Just talk it out face to face and make up already. It's not that hard. At least the person you care about is still alive.
Velvet.
Are we done here? Let's go.
Looks like we're done here. And apparently there's a tree thing here. What the hell is it? Behind this building? Yep. Well, we have it now. And now after that go to a demon if we can find our way out of here. I really need to start looking at the map more. I'm still not a fan of this dungeon though. He is bigger than I thought he would be.
I'll finish this now.
He's only level 35? Really?
It's the demon-eating demon.
The more it eats, the more ferocious it gets, right?
I'd rather not find out. Let's take it down fast.
So far, it doesn't seem like much of a challenge.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Hard to deflect.
You're all about to get
Wait, is his HP generated? It almost seems like it was. But not anymore.
Try as they might,
He's
it won't
done.
change anything.
I don't know how, but we managed to beat it. It devoured other demons purely by instinct. Sounds kind of like me, doesn't it?
So you've eaten a few cows, or demons, whatever. When you're hungry, you eat. The only ones who put any moral weight on it are humans. Personally, I wouldn't sweat it too much.
What are you trying to say? It's fine. I don't really care if I'm seen as a bad guy.
I don't really know how to put it, but I sensed a kind of strength inside that demon. Like a determination to continue living. It was powerful and frightening, but I don't think it was bad.
Figures.
Maybe, who knows? The sip's back yet again. And we still don't have that question mark.
Show him how I freed Screw.
Really? I'm gonna have to stop doing those expeditions. I'll just go here for now. Yeah, we might as well just hunt down that one killer demon in the prison before I forget about it entirely. We can't even go there. Of course we can't. And let's just progress with the story a bit more, I guess.
Oh, good. It seems you're both still here inside me then.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Innominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself! We exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest. But you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
We're unloading. Give me a hand, will ya? Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
Yet being the operative term here.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye, aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Mount Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the way.
There's a town, Mercio, near the foot of the volcano. It faces the sea, but the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been getting colder of late, not just Northgand.
Colder? Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible. But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
Yeah, but even so...
Whatever the case, our course remains the same. We'll head to Mercio and work from there.
Sounds good to me.
My son came home from the capital and said he'd take over the family fishing business. That was always my dream. But is it really best for the world? For him to waste his talents on such a primitive activity?
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
You should use your education to help the country and people all across the world. That is the way of reason.
That guy is acting really oddly.
Wait, we talked about this?
Yeah. You agreed that I should use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh. Yes, that's right.
Shape up, Dad. What's the problem? Drinking too much?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself today.
That'd be the day. Like I'd put you in charge. You're not ready to take the boat out by yourself.
An ill-fated fisherman's fortune. His memories are muddied. But is it divine will that dulls his wits, or drink?
A sailor who can't handle his drink is just as shameful as one who gets seasick.
Whatever you say, Aizen. Whatever you say. Although we're gonna call it an episode here. And we'll continue on next time. So till then, stay golden. And get out of the way, buddy. There we go.